This is John. He's a manager, and he's a nice guy. He works really hard not to be the jerk. John's always been good at setting expectations for his people. When people would fall short or they didn't play by the rules, John would remind her or him and work with them to improve. When it happened again, John would remind them again, a bit more forcefully. But when it happened again and again, that made John really mad. After all, he'd been trying really hard to work with them. Actually, John has been known to pop his cork now and again. John was suffering from the nice manager syndrome. See, John created a system where, when his people messed up, the only person who really suffered was John. The problem? John was not giving his people the consequences that they had earned. See, he thought that getting mad was a consequence, but frankly, his people didn't care that much. They just shrug it off, saying, that's just John being a jerk again. His outbursts created an unpleasant work environment for everyone, and then John was the one who took it home. So here's what John is learning. When he feels his temper rise, he knows now that he probably has not given someone the consequences that their behavior earned. He's also learning that when he gives the appropriate consequences, he doesn't get mad. In fact, he could just feel really bad for the person that they made such a poor choice. Now, John writes people up, and he does it calmly. And if the behavior does not improve significantly, he lets people go. Now, John is actually a nice guy. He never pops off anymore. And do you know who really likes this arrangement? His solid performers, which is most of his team. When those who deserve consequences, underperformers, slackers, folks with spotty attendance, people who don't play by the rules, toxic people with bad attitudes, when they are held accountable, everybody else appreciates it. John has found that the research is right. When problem employees are let go, even if their seat sits empty, productivity actually goes up. And do you know who else likes this arrangement? John's family, because now he's a happier guy.